Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio March 21, 2025. The yearly Sun-Neptune alignment occurs today, encouraging some extra fantasy and imagination. This transit promotes the release of tension and resentment and the embracing of compassion. These things will most likely arrive through learning or finding inspiration through special experiences or perspectives. Publishing opportunities, trips, money ideas, or money itself can emerge in unusual ways, or perspectives can change in these areas. Venturing from your usual routine can lead to valuable insights and exciting adventures. You're unlikely to choose traditional routes for expressing yourself now. While it's important to be open to new feelings, try to keep your feet on your ground as you dream big. Consider that while this alignment has been occurring in your spirit sector for many years, this is the last one in this area of your chart, and it's a powerful time to connect with what you've learned about your needs for connection, sharing, learning, and adventure. Embrace the wisdom of the cosmos. By knowing that the moon, our sweet Luna, is your celestial ruler, we can understand inherent characteristics about who you are and how you pursue romance. The moon ebbs and flows and is deeply tied to a nurturing, maternal energy. In relationships and love, you require a strong emotional tether to keep you indeed connected to someone. Ultimately, this emotional energy is the most crucial factor when it comes to your pursuit of connection with another, as you want to feel that this person's heart feels like a home. Channel this energy at this time. Keep going. You are encouraged to have faith in your professional journey, as the Sun in Pisces conjuncts Neptune in Pisces. It might be hard for you to trust the process unquestioningly. You may prefer having a plan in mind, or knowing what will come next if you take a specific action. However, there is a period of uncertainty and lack of clarity as you start the next chapter of your professional journey. Hold your head high as you weigh these murky waters. You will come out on the other side. This is a wonderfully inspired period enabling you to make plans for the future. This includes designing a house, planning a trip, or outlining a health regimen for the next 3 months. You have all that you need: determination, precision, creativity, and vision. Use our energy like an antenna reaching out into your future. How do you want to look and feel in 3 short months? Use your determination and skills to make it happen. If you found yourself feeling a little drained over the last little while, you'll probably find a renewed strength and well-being today. With a vibration in the air, you're likely to find the energy and enthusiasm to finish up any leftover projects, organize your things, or work on tasks that don't normally interest you. Consider making the most of the day by getting things done, and if you haven't set any new goals for yourself lately, consider giving this some thought, as well. Even if the Sun and Moon weren't putting an extreme amount of focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence, in the heart of the working week the professional gods would still be calling for a wait-and-see approach. Partly because with the Moon returning to your work sector tomorrow and the Sun to your career sector a few hours later, there is a call for a wait-and-see approach. However, also because with Venus and Mercury already in retrograde motion in your career sector and Juno at a standstill ahead of her retrograde turn. In your work sector tomorrow, the urgency isn't there. It is during the Sun's last full day in an adventurous part of your chart that a friendly aspect to the Moon in your romantic sector peaks. Heart of the working week or not, with the Sun and Moon in harmony, a mix of romance and adventure is being further enhanced by Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams. With things taking a busier turn tomorrow, this needs to be embraced. Our eyes in the sky. What is it that feels just out of reach for you right now? As the Sun aligns with Neptune in Pisces, you may find yourself caught between dreams and reality, floating in a space where everything feels softer, more hopeful, and full of endless potential. It's as if the world has a certain glow, and for a moment, you can believe that anything is possible. This energy is a gift. It allows you to see beyond limitations, to embrace inspiration, and to imagine a future without boundaries. But as beautiful as this feeling is, Neptune has a way of blurring the lines between truth and illusion. It's wonderful to believe in the best possible outcomes, but don't lose sight of reality. It's important to check in with yourself, to step back and make sure you're seeing things clearly. Are you chasing a vision that can be turned into something real, or are you being led by wishful thinking? Thankfully, you have an inner wisdom that can help you navigate this energy. While Neptune may cast a dreamy haze over certain aspects of your life, your sharp mind is capable of filtering through the fog and seeing things as they truly are. You have the ability to embrace optimism while still keeping your feet on the ground, and that is where your strength lies today. This balance between hope and practicality will help you make the most of this cosmic influence. Instead of blindly trusting that things will simply fall into place, use this time to think critically, gather the information you need, and take intentional steps toward your goals. You may feel more intuitive than usual, sensing things beneath the surface that others might overlook. Trust yourself. You are more capable than you realize, and your ability to analyze situations with both logic and emotion will be one of your greatest assets. This is also an excellent time to expand your connections and engage in meaningful conversations. Your natural charm is heightened, and your ability to communicate with depth and sincerity will draw others toward you. If you've been feeling isolated or hesitant to reach out, take this as an opportunity to break out of your shell. Whether it's reconnecting with old friends, meeting new people, or strengthening bonds with those already in your life, today's energy supports meaningful interactions. People will be drawn to your insight, your kindness, and the way you bring light to even the heaviest of conversations. There's power in connection, and you never know what kind of inspiration or opportunity may come from simply opening up and sharing your thoughts. If you've been facing a difficult situation, whether it's a personal challenge, a career decision, or an emotional struggle, trust in your ability to find a way forward. Your mind is capable of untangling even the most complicated problems, and solutions are closer than they may seem. If you've been feeling stuck, this is a reminder to shift your perspective. Sometimes the answer isn't about pushing harder but about seeing things from a new angle. Be patient with yourself. You don't have to have everything figured out at once. What matters is that you keep moving, even if it's one small step at a time. On a practical level, be mindful when it comes to financial matters. Neptune's influence can make things seem too good to be true, and in some cases, they are. If an opportunity appears out of nowhere promising quick success or easy rewards, take a closer look before making any commitments. Read the fine print, do your research, and trust your instincts. If something feels off, don't ignore that feeling. Your intuition is your best guide today, and when combined with logical thinking, it will help you make wise choices. Your well-being also deserves attention. While your mind may be busy dreaming, planning, and analyzing, don't forget to listen to your body. If you're feeling drained, restless, or overwhelmed, take it as a sign that you need to slow down. Stress has a way of creeping up unnoticed until it becomes too much to ignore. Instead of pushing through exhaustion, give yourself the space to rest. Even small moments of self-care can make a difference, whether it's stepping outside for fresh air, taking a break from screens, or simply pausing to breathe. Your energy is valuable, and you deserve to replenish it. As the day unfolds, take a moment to reflect. Are you seeing things clearly, or are you caught in an illusion? Are you balancing optimism with realism, or are you allowing yourself to be swept away by fantasy? Are you trusting yourself, or are you letting self-doubt hold you back? The beauty of today's energy is that it encourages both dreaming and discernment. You don't have to choose one over the other, you just need to find the right balance.